Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom again for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. This is video number 2, 2 of 2, which is Divine Masculine's Karmic Situation, which seems to be you guys' favorite, and we're gonna get busy. But before I begin, I don't really throw out predictions and stuff like that, but I mean, I do it every time I do a video, so I'm gonna just go off of what I'm feeling. I feel most of these karmics ain't even really in. I mean, most of these divine masculines aren't really in karmic situations. My personal opinion, I think divine feminines are in more stable, kind of better, good relationships that can actually be considered as a karmic more so than the divine masculine. With the divine masculine, it's more so keeping his but getting his on the side. You know, even if he is serious with someone, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you do got your rare cases where they just moving so fast, and the divine masculine is like getting houses and moving to different countries. You know what I mean? It's just, you do have your rarities, but on a common level, if they say they're in a relationship, I wouldn't take it serious. If they say they're gonna get married to somebody, I really wouldn't take it serious or put any energy into it, because you gotta understand, you're the feminine at the end of the day. So as long as you know your worth or how far you will go for your masculine, just know that he will go that far for you. But don't take it as he won't do it or can't do it or isn't on the same wavelength from you when you are on the same wavelength. You guys are the same person. You think alike. You have the same taste and actions and shit. It's just you're two different people. That's where the confusion comes in. So I'm just saying this to say this, and I'm done with my rant, and I'm going to begin with this reading. But I'm not saying cut the divine masculine some slack. I'm just saying you have no idea the goofy he will go to really be more goofy in his decision acts, like in his decisions. It's not that he's dumb or something like that. It's just, it's like a person that is kind of goofy. You know, yeah, they're goofy, but they could be smart. You just never know. That's the point of playing dumb, is you really don't know how dumb the dumb person might be. The dumb person can actually be a genius and just having you look dumb by thinking he's dumb, right? It's a little rant. Let me get back to the reading. Alright. This is Divine Masculine's Karmic Situation. And, let's get straight to it. Once again, if you need a reading, just click the link below. I will try to get to you promptly. Readings are about 24 to 48 hours right now. To the people that I am still doing videos for, just be patient with me. It's been real busy. I apologize once again, but let's start. We got the karmic feminine up top. We got the divine masculine at the bottom. We got the overall energy up top. And we have the bottom line at the bottom, of course. So, overall energy for the divine masculine karmic situation, we have the 4 cups. 4 cups, basically this is leaving the matrix. This is leaving the karmic. I just take it as the karmic situation overall. This is the exit sign. This is like the lights coming on at the party, like at the bar that, you know, it was cracking, it was popping, you know what I'm saying? But now it's time to go home. It's like, you ain't gotta go home, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. You know? Party is ended. Lights have come on, and now you're seeing who you dancing with at this party. You're getting all the good light. You know what I mean? After sweating all that makeup and all her hair out, and Karmic is just sweated out, she's looking totally not what the divine masculine thought she looked like. As far as to the divine masculine too, she's looking at him from a whole nother light. Like, damn, you're just a drunk and like you have issues. Like you're not even who I thought you were. You know, that's the overall energy. Bottom line energy is the Knight of Swords. I just take this as making a decision. Making a decision or decisions way too early without enough information in it. I just take this karmic situation basically just happening on a blur. This karmic situation could be over with, but this is just the residue. the afterbirth, the after effect of this relationship, the aftershock. You know what I'm saying? This is just the residue. This whole message right here is how I'm taking this. This karmic situation was basically formed before both of them knew who the hell they were. Like they didn't even know each other. They both were coming on false pretenses, so they both came with lies. They both came into the situation and made the situation prematurely. That's why it ended prematurely. It ended as fast as it began. And it's in the divine feminine, excuse me, and the karmic feminine. She's understood. I mean, she's a female. She's feminine. She understands this. She knows she made a decision. She shot the gun on this. As far as divine masculine, I think he knew before her. He shot the gun before this, but he was just riding the situation out, playing games as he usually does. Now, getting to the reading, as far as the karmic feminine, moving into the future, we got the Three of Swords. So this is his heartbreak pain card. So I'm taking this as after breakup, she just starts smearing the divine masculine's name every fucking word. Just smearing his shit. Just, he ain't nothing. He ain't no good. All his little social groups, his church, all that shit. Like, he just a scumbag. When really she still loves him, but she's just a little hurt. And she can't physically beat his ass. He can be a she can be a he. She can't physically beat his ass, so she's just gonna smear his name. And I think that's what the karmic feminine is doing right now. Just so he can get his just due. And the divine masculine do deserve every fucking thing he's got coming. Because that's why he's hurt. That's why he's wounded. Because he knows he deserves everything he's got coming. This is the energy that he's coming into or moving away from. But this is like the cusp of the breakup going into this new situation. For both of them. Okay? So I take this reading as not them being on one accord, moving parallel. I take this as like them splitting. You know what I mean? They're going their separate ways. From the past going on, they're moving their separate ways. So, divine masculine is wounded because she's smearing his name through the dirt. That's what he gets, but he doesn't feel he deserves that. Now, as far as his karmic feminine, she is rearranging her whole 3D. This is in regards to herself. She wants new man, new situation, new location maybe, new job maybe, new social club maybe, because she doesn't even want to see his face. She don't even want to see the divine masculine's face no more. So she just want to get a whole new spot, whole new place, away from this dude, because he's a clown. He's a Ronald McDonald and shit. He's Bozo the Clown, and she can't be in the same room with him. As far as the divine masculine in regards to this karmic feminine, like I say, she was just another motherfucker on a hit list. She was just another chick on a hit list. So his time is done because he's at his last cut right now. He's heading towards the divine feminine right now anyway, because I just take this karmic situation as the last cut before the last karmic situation for him moving forward towards the divine feminine. And he knew that. That's why this situation was really goofy. That's why this karmic situation was very, like, that's why this karmic situation is the way it was. Because it was really the last situation prior to him making a choice to the divine feminine, who he's heading towards now. And as far as this karmic feminine, in regards to this divine masculine, she's rebuilding. Like I said, she wants new everything. She wants a new environment, a whole new environment, away from this divine masculine. So she's rebuilding that. She's making that happen. Point blank, period. As far as the divine masculine, in regards to himself, he got a big ass decision right here with this big spade right here. You know what I'm saying? So this is, for me, this is a decision for him to just cut her off entirely. So I'm taking this as whatever dirt she's throwing at him, he's trying to alleviate that dirt by like she says she owe him money or something, he's gonna pay her that money so she can quit talking. Or she say that he did this, that, and third. He's gonna prove to his little social club or whatever, just proving and shit, all that shit. He's gonna put an end to that by either A, proving his case and seeing that she's the crazy one, or B, just blocking her out and just cutting her out altogether. As far as this karmic feminine in regards to the future, like I said, she's just gonna man up as far as her feelings, as far as her heart, and move on. Just gonna man up and move on. Point blank period. As far as the divine masculine going to the future, partnership, apprenticeship. So I take this as a few ways. He's going to partner up with the divine feminine, which I hope, which I see in some cases, not all. He's going to partner up with the divine feminine, or he's going to, like an idiot, still try to be cool with this karmic. I don't know why. He's probably still going to try to be cool with her. Because he knows he's going to have to see her, and they're going to have to be on one accord. So maybe they're going to work out some type of deal to where they both can be in each other's presence and continue to do business together. Or he's in business with her and stuck with business with her and has to deal with that. So I just take it he's in business with the divine. He's either going to go into he's going to build with the divine feminine, who's not in this reading. He's going to go build with the divine feminine, like join her in her efforts and what she's got going on in the future. Or whatever business relationship that this karmic and this masculine had, they're going to have to keep that up going into the future. Despite how they feel about each other, despite what's going on, they're going to have to learn how to deal with each other. So going to clarification cards. Clarifying this, 3 of Swords. We got this Knight of Cups. So I take the Knight of Cups as like Knight in shining armor. So how I take this is that, yeah, she's disappointed. She's hurt because the romantic Romeo type dude that the divine masculine was, the cute romantic guy he was initially, he's far from that now. Or he never was that person. And that's the person she fell in love with. That's why she's hurt. As far as this divine masculine with this 9 of Wands, I just take it as guilt. I just take it as, guilty for making his karmic cry. But you got 6 of Cups clarifying his wound. So it's not wound. He ain't wounded with the 9 of Wands. It's just he's guilty. He just feels guilty that he feels good about making this situation happen. In the midst of feeling good, somebody has to feel bad, and that's his conflict with that. But he feels good overall. Like he's good. And the only person that can make him feel this good is the divine feminine, in my opinion. Moving on. As far as the Queen of Pentacles, her wanting to be in a whole new environment in regards to herself, we got the 4 of Wands. This is a twin flame sign synchronicity card. So yeah, I'm taking this just like the divine, just like the karmic masculines took it in the divine feminine's karmic situation. In this divine masculine's karmic situation, the karmic feminine is doing the same thing. She wants the divine masculine. You know what I mean? She wants somebody like a ghost in her relationship that's gonna be in between her next karmic and shit. She wants something special, like this person, the divine masculine, can't keep his freaking mind and thoughts off of, who isn't physically here, but is here, who's it's a ghost. Divine feminine wants to be this karmic feminine wants to be a ghost to her divine. She wants to find her divine. That's what she's on. That's what she's trying to do. That's what she's trying to find out. That's what she's looking for with a flashlight. Clarifying the 7 of Cups energy. Got the 7 of Wands. So yeah, this cup right here, that's the divine feminine. And all these other cups that he drunk out of that he doesn't like the taste of, that he keeps going back to this divine feminine cup because it tastes the best. You finally got a bird's eye view of this cup. Seven of Wands represents conflict, fighting an uphill battle, or it represents like getting, like I say, a bird's eye view of the situation and moving applicably. So Divine Masculine has definitely got a good, better view of this cup, an instant replay of this cup. Now he knows what this cup is really about, and he wants to take it. Cup, the cup being the divine feminine, not this karmic feminine, but the divine feminine. The karmic feminine was right here. This last little sip of drink he had, last little sip of tea he had prior to going towards the divine feminine. As far as this karmic feminine in its rebuilding phase she's under, we got the Two of Pentacles. So she's trying to balance two things in the midst of rebuilding. And these two things could be, like I say, love and money. It could be time and energy. It could be herself, balancing herself and her relation to her new life right now. She's in a whole new situation after investing into a former situation, and now it's like she's trying to figure out where she physically stands in the 3D, physically stands in life right now. It's almost like she lost her identity fucking with the Divine Masculine. Clarifying this Ace of Swords, this big ass decision the Divine Masculine must make in regards to himself. We got the Five of Cups. So I just take this as just being alone. He has to be alone. Deal with being alone. He has to make his mind up that he's going to be by himself and not codependent on another person. Because he's going into the future with this Three of Pentacles. So he's definitely looking for help in some way, shape, form, fashion. Way, shape, form, or fashion. He's looking for some type of assistance, some type of help, some type of guidance. But what he's starting to learn in regards to himself is that he's going to have to be by himself for a little bit to really figure things out the way they need to be figured out. Clarifying this King of Cups energy with this karmic feminine moving into the future. She's got to man up. Swallow her pride, get her feelings together so she can get busy on creating this new 3D life that she wants for herself. She has the King of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in her spread. Along with this Twin Flame card. She wants to be, a ghost to somebody. So she's going to have to man up, and that's what she's doing. She's manning up in more ways than one. Clarifying this Three of Pentacles energy with this Divine Masculine. You got the Ten of Cups, fulfilling your heart's desire. So yeah, I just take this as the Divine Masculine is definitely going to try to join the Divine Feminine in her efforts on whatever she's doing. Whatever Divine Feminine is doing, he wants to help her or assist her or do his part in helping her in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. That'll make him happy. Is building with the Divine Feminine. And I take this as it'll make him happy or at least complete emotionally if he can just be cool with her. If they can just not deal with each other, but just at least be cool. That she doesn't go around spearing his name and all that. You know what I mean? That she just be cool and he's cool and they can just be friends. Friends. He just wants to be friends. Why? Who knows? Who knows? Clarifying this overall energy, this Four of Cups, this leaving the matrix, this exiting this karmic relationship. You got the Five of Wands, so conflict. Putting an end to this conflict. That is the karmic situation. But completing your karma so y'all don't leave on bad and sour notes. Maybe the Divine Masculine knows this. That's why he's trying to complete his karma. That's why he's trying to make everything right. So he can move on. Maybe he's thinking. Maybe he's not dumb as he thinks. Or seems. And clarifying this Knight of Swords, this premature indecision, we got the Four of Cups. So being in the head. So I just take this bottom line as the whole time the Divine Masculine was with this karmic, he had his divine feminine in his head the whole time. And because the divine feminine was in his head, he made a prejudgment. Either A, trying to have a doppelganger of his twin flame at the time, which is what he did, or B, he just jumped the gun trying to either get the divine feminine's attention. Maybe this is crazy. I'm taking this as really like a publicity stunt. Maybe this is a publicity stunt for the divine masculine to really get the divine feminine in tune with what the fuck he got going on right now. It's almost like a cry for help. He jumped in the situation as a cry for help. He knew he wasn't, like if he said he married her, he didn't marry her. If he said he's gonna take it to the next level, he didn't. Even if he's talking that shit now, he's not. It's just the divine feminine knows this, or at least getting intuitions of it. But as far as this karmic situation right here, it just seems like the divine masculine really pulled a publicity stunt to A, get in the divine feminine's head, or B, he's just in his head creating all this madness just to stir shit up so the divine feminine can be aware. But how the divine feminine took this, and I'm bringing the divine feminine into this reading because she just came in, she just stepped in, what's up? Pertaining to the divine feminine, it's like this situation was meant, divine masculine created this situation, this karmic situation, to really test the divine feminine to see how she's gonna react to A, maybe some pictures he put up on Facebook on some fake shit. Probably doesn't even have their relationship even in Facebook. You know what I mean? He doesn't even put the relationship up. But just random shit. Rushing into things. Just to get reactions. Just to get some type of wild behavior out of the divine feminine. Which used to be that. It used to be probably in the beginning, probably in the past, the divine feminine used to blow up over little shit. You know, because it was just an early experience, and, you know, the divine masculine was really a child back then. But now it's like she's more evolved, she's moving different. He's seeing she's moving different. Maybe the divine masculine is just testing her in his own little sick way, so he can kind of get closure on thinking that the divine feminine is a certain way or acts a certain way when she does it, and he sees she does it by, he sees it clearly she doesn't by this current situation, this previous situation, this karmic situation. This shit was really a test. And the divine feminine passed with flying colors. That's why he's geeked and feeling guilty and really trying to get the blessings of this karmic, because she was, to me, I'm taking it as the test subject. She was the guinea pig in this whole fiasco of like basically getting the divine feminine's attention. This whole situation. That's how I'm taking this. It's literally how I'm taking this situation. So I'm asking the universe two questions, and I ain't even gonna sum it up. I was asking the universe two questions. I'm leaving it alone. What does divine masculine want to tell this karmic feminine, and what does this karmic feminine want to tell the divine masculine? Well, the divine masculine is telling the divine feminine. What the divine masculine is telling the karmic feminine is this wrap. This shit dead. This shit done. Dead. Over with. And this is kind of cold blooded too, because it's like, I just take it as really what it was. She was a guinea pig or a lab rat, and now it's time to kill the lab rat. Pull the plug. It's time to close the what do you call that? The test. Test is over. Divine feminine passed with flying colors. All right, he's geeked about that, but now we have this karmic here, who's still in love, still stuck to him. It's like she's moving on, but she has that heart space there if he wants it. And maybe it's just stroking his ego, the fact that she's still kind of open, and he's still trying to be cool with her. Just maybe that's the whole I'm still trying to be cool shit, because he knows he can still be cool with her, and that's why he's trying to get that checked off his checklist to really get the guilt off his mind from being in the situation. I just take it as a test. This is a test. Use the situation to test the feminine. Divine feminine passed, and this karmic feminine ended up catching lefts and rights and haymakers due to the game that the divine masculine chose to play with her during this time. It kind of sucks. This is kind of like the negative shit that come with this twin flame journey, like you got good, bad, and ugly, and it ain't just your situation that's good, bad, and ugly. It's you putting other people in your good, bad, and ugly situation. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I got. Man, this is one hell of a message. Peace.